Hey everybody, how you doing? I know it's been a long time since I've done a proper video and give you an update on the studio progress. I'm just a studio. So yeah, you know what you're looking at. The 40K stuff in all its glory. It's not all of it. This is just pretty much what I've got prepped. Quick update, health-wise. It's not a spinal injury, I've got a nerve injury through the spine. Basically making my left hand useless, my whole left arm useless. I could sit down for a while and assemble models. As you can see, I've done a lot of assembling. But painting, I just can't do it right now. Probably about another 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, let me show you what my 40K addiction has led up to. So this side here is all Dark Imperium. Pretty much the Dark Imperium releases. Quite a few models I just haven't painted. Need to paint, like the captain and this guy over here. Let me scoot behind him. The one in yellow was when contrast paints first came out. Just an experiment to see how it worked. I ended up liking it. So he's just going to stay that way. I'm going to redo the base to match everything else. Yeah, he's just going to stay this way. I really like the way the contrast paint came out for him. Did a little bit of dry brushing. But otherwise, these are my Carcharodons. Space Sharks. All those are done. I think I might have a few that I need to do the dust effects on the feet. I also might redo the bases because I did get the let's see, this Hellblaster has one. The Base Ready range by Luke's APS, and that stuff is great. It really is. It actually fit my idea for my characters more so than the GW Crackle Martian Iron Earth. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, there they go, and all their glory. They're pretty much done. Those are done. The Hellblasters, I really like doing the Hellblasters. These were really cool. Moving on, then we have the Reavers. This is just the first set of Reavers. These were all those three-man squads, those easy push fit ones. Really quick to do. Really like them. Then we have the Redemptor. I just finished painting it this morning. Looks pretty good. I think it looks good. I like it. One thing on my Reavers, I was going to try to carry this over. Got the gold on that one. Oh, wait, it's not focusing. Let's try this again. Let me see. Actually, this is what I wanted to show. That is using the Molotov Chrome pen on the Phobos armor. That stuff really comes out really nice. You see I got spray paint on my hand. So I might do that on the Shadow Spear stuff, which is just pretty much primed and nothing going on with it. They will also be... Now I'm going to debate whether I'm going to make them... I think I'm just going to keep them as Carcharodons. So yeah, they're all just primed up. And then we got the Vindalorian Assassin. I believe this was by Artsel W. I assembled him last night. Kind of a pain in the butt. Had to find the right combination of glue. I ended up using Gorilla Glue to actually assemble him. And that took way longer than what I expected. And then we have the Indominus Box. So, first off, now I know what you're saying. With my Carcharodons, I'm missing one man for the Hellblaster squad. That's because I ended up using it for this. These were going to be Carcharodons, just an alternate paint scheme. And then I was like, you know what, I like this scheme. This is what's going to be my Raven God, the Imperial Hellgast, part of the Raven God. So they're going to go with this scheme. Yes, that is an a Clone Trooper helmet on there with some just for fun. Just did it. But, you know, a lot of people around here are like, oh, that's pretty cool. So the Outriders, they've got helmets by White Raven Studios. Those you can purchase from Libera Demonica. I think I've mentioned them before. These are the Tribus helmets. These are 3 of 5. Basically, there are 4 that have these plumes on them, and then you have, no, I'm sorry, there's 3 that have the plumes. Then you have this one, and there's one that looks very much like a samurai helmet. But I got another plan for that one. Then follow up on those. I previewed those earlier. Those are the Crow helmets, also by White Raven Studios, sold by Libera Demonica. They're out of Russia. I want to say Warsaw, but I think that's incorrect. Anyway, those helmets are really nice. I really like them. So yeah, that's definitely why I decided Raven Guard with them. And of course, that Judicar helmet that comes with the box, yeah, it had to go. This one, I think, let's try to focus a little bit more. It doesn't, there we go. This one works a lot better. It's got that little scar there. So yeah, the characters for the Indominus box, I am going to grim dark them, so their painting time will take a lot longer. There's the rest of them, just standard, nothing special. With this guy, I can't remember what it's called, Eliminator, Eradicator. He needed a base full of skulls. He's a big beefy lad. Yeah, he needed all those skulls on there, definitely, to make it look different. I believe the base he's standing on, that's from the captain from the Indominus box. Didn't like it on the captain, wasn't going to use it, but then when I saw him and I didn't have an alternate head, he had to use a bare head, I was like, you know what, this is going to be the leader. So yeah, this is actually a really nice model. I like how beefy this is. This one's pretty cool. And then the one that's got people talking, my Blade Guard veterans. So I wanted to do something different. My daughter decided she didn't want to play Sisters after all. So I had these heads. So I put it on this one, on this Blade Guard veteran. And I gotta say, on a lot of the pages that I posted it on, no negativity, because I made it clear, this isn't trying, I didn't make her for any political statement, no get woke, go broke statement. I just wanted to do something different. I did it. And I gotta agree, it does give off a He-Man type look with that Page haircut, or a Karen look. And yeah, I took some of your advice, added some skulls to the base just to make it a little bit different. So, I like it. I'm not going to change out the head, but I did decide that this will be a Inquisitor in Terminator armor, Inquisitor Karen Beckay. Yeah, you see what I did there? And I did find another one of these. This is the Blade Guard Veteran B, Pose B. I found one on eBay this morning for a really, really, really good price. Like, not an insane price, like a legit price. Like, oh shit, I can't pass this up. So I got one to replace it. So this will be an Inquisitor and Terminator armor. That's what I'm calling it. And then, you know, that box of skulls that Citadel put out, the GW put out. Yeah, I decided for the Blade Guard veterans, they're just going to get those Pro Skulls on there instead of the regular heraldry that you see on your standard. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to my friend Marcus who printed up these the heraldry for me, insignia. But there's a lot of more stuff I gotta do. I gotta paint. These guys, these were gonna be another experiment. They got kitty heads from Puppets War. Yeah, they're just gonna be there. Just something different. See what I could do. Then let's see what else we got. We got those guys. They need to get done. They need to primed. I haven't primed them. I don't think I primed them. Finished up some Ambots from Necromunda. We'll finish up the Ambots from Necromunda. Excuse me. They're going to be proxy Terminators for a while until I get the proper Terminators. Excuse me. Then Storm Talon gunship I got through a trade. The paint scheme wasn't really good. My buddy knows it. The base, I've got to redo the base also. As you see, I masked off the whole thing there. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the pilot out. So, it's just going to be what it is. So yeah, that's one. I've got another one in a box that I've had for over 4 years. And I got another box of Reavers I got to do, which are going to actually be Ronin. I got a bunch of third-party parts. Got to do my Eschers for my daughter. I shouldn't say mine, they're my daughter's Eschers. She wants them with a red armor for some reason. So yeah, that is about it. Now, studio update for all my subscribers. You could take this how you want, good or bad. I'm not doing... Let's just be point blank about it. Gaslands is a dead game around here. I'm either going to have to drive 4 hours north or 2 hours south to get a game of Gaslands. It's dead. All of us that played over here have pretty much moved on because it became a matter of, it was such a niche group in the first place that we figured out our tactics pretty easily. I'm kind of random with it, but for the most part, all of us kept on with the same tactics, trying to do everything. Figured it out. It became very boring. So we all moved on. Some people moved on to other things. Me and my friend John, who were the primary players of the game, we moved on to other games. I went back to 40K, learning 40K all over again. He's doing Flames of War and BattleTech. I'm doing some Star Wars Legion, but I really like 40K now that I can actually afford it. It's working for me, and I've always loved the models. So yeah, Gaslands, it's done, guys. Sorry, it's done. Still doing my mech models, but now it's just kind of hard to do. Probably get some D&D stuff posted up talking about D&D, the games that we have that I run. And it's just unboxing videos, just random stuff. But yeah, as far as Gaslands, it's done and over with, guys. I hate to tell you, it's just nothing's going on with that game. Not around here, anyway. Yeah, thought I would share. Also, my youngest son wants to play 40K, but I don't want to give him any models because, you know, they're rather expensive. So, got a bunch of these Terminators from Warlord games, from that Terminator Genesis game that went nowhere like I said it would. Yeah, so these were they had them on sale for like 50 cents for a sprue, and the sprue had two and it actually has, here, I'll show you. There's two of these Terminators posed like this, and then it's got one of these crawlers. So before I got Indominus, my son Anakin, I'll show you his Necrons, because that was his half of Indominus. Now my son Anakin is 20 years old. He's not a little kid. We weren't sure if we were going to get Indominus, so I ordered all these. I ordered about 60 sprues, like I said, 50 cents a piece. They were going to be proxy Necrons, but since we did get Indominus and he likes them more, so these are going to be my 11-year-old's Necrons. Pretty cheap, real easy to put together. They're really small though. They're like super simple. Like, I don't know why they were charging so much for these when they first came out. But anyway, yeah, that's about it, guys. Sorry it's been so long. Like I said, I've got an arm injury. Can't do much. Can't paint, but I can assemble the shit out of stuff because I can stand up and move around. I don't have to move my arms the way that or put my arm in a position that I normally use to paint. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, more 40K stuff coming up. It's gonna pretty much end up being a 40K channel. These guys, I'm telling you, I just really love how these came out. Alright, everybody take it easy, be safe. Remember, the judge comes back on Monday. Yep, that's it. Later.